All right, the long awaited. So I will be ending my fast for Yom Kippur in a moment. And it looks like you guys all wanted to see me break it with Heineken non-alcoholic beer. And this is one of my favorite beverages. And it'd be nice to see how it tastes after 25 hours without anything solid or liquid in my mouth, right? Being a breatharian, as they call it, or inedia. I prefer the word inedia, by the way. Uh, in T minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, main engine liftoff, 3, 2, 1. Actually, it made it taste kind of bland because all my mouth was doing was trying to absorb the water out of it rather than the flavor. Let's keep going and see if it tastes any better. Yeah, that tasted a whole lot stronger than that first. The first sip, my mouth was literally just sogging in all the water. The second taste was, oh my God, now the taste buds have woken up. Are you getting drunk? No, this is non-alcoholic beer, 0.0. Much better. Yeah. Maybe I have to do this more often because it does taste very good afterwards. So who do we have on here now? Yeah, I'm very sensitive to alcohol. Definitely wouldn't want to be drinking it, especially not after a fast. I can sometimes get away with a light beer after a good meal, but definitely not on a fast. Wow. I need to do these fasts more often because it tastes so good. But unfortunately, like I showed in the previous video with the calculus, that you only get to enjoy it once every 24 hours compared to enjoying a beer every 8 hours. It's a trade-off, right? Wow. So just my personal opinion, having that 24-hour fast enhanced the taste of that beer, I would say by about 300% easily. Easily. Try a different one. Let's do a St. Pauli. I gotta go get the can opener. Surprisingly, I already feel quite hydrated after just 12 ounces of beer. I'm very surprised how quick it was. Because you think about how much water you typically drink in a day, especially here in Phoenix, you could drink easily a gallon of fluids every day, right? I didn't drink any for 25 hours. I'm surprised just a beer has already taken me out of that crisis feeling, right? I'm very surprised. But I love how that beer tastes. Even that second one is being greatly enhanced by the fast. I wouldn't say it's worth going on a fast just to enjoy a couple beers, though, especially a no fluids fast, right? Probably not worth it. The amount of suffering in 25 hours just to get like 10 minutes of pleasure, I would say the trade off just isn't there. I mean, for Yom Kippur, there are certainly other benefits. So earlier today, I made some peace with myself about, oh, so I used to get very bitter about having to refuse food at parties and events. I kind of made peace with that. I think it's my job as somebody who knows how to eat healthy and somebody who's well educated in that department. I think it's God has sent me here to educate others. And if I hide out and schedule things so that I can avoid doing that, I'm kind of cheating my responsibilities here on earth. And I kind of made peace with that. I will confess. So next year, instead of avoiding the Christmas parties, the meetings where there's work at where there's food at work, instead of avoiding that, maybe I should go there and educate other people because that's what God sent me on this earth to do, and I was wrong for trying to duck that responsibility. Uh, so Dark Queen asked, "Do you take your girlfriend out to dinner?" I need to do that at some point. I've been trying to avoid that because I've been wanting to avoid having to educate her about the dietary restrictions. But thanks for bringing that up. Have you ever tried pumpkin beer? So good. I left you thumbs up. I have work. Yeah. All right. It was very nice to get to know quite a few people this time around. Oh God, I love how my sense of taste is enhanced. I just don't like how I have to suffer for 25 hours just to get that enhanced beer. But I like how it tastes. Maybe there's a better way of doing it. Oh. Ah. Anyways, does anybody here have any sins that they would like to atone for, and we can discuss about it? Anyway, that was very good, actually. I'm surprised how quickly I satisfied myself with 2 beers. See, normally, I have a problem with not necessarily hurtful for me, but I have a problem with binging on fluids as well, right? Not necessarily alcohol, but even tea or coconut water. I have a tendency to binge, but ever since going on a 25-hour fast, it almost doesn't seem so necessary anymore. I satisfy very quickly. Uh, some other things that I hope to try today while breaking the fast. Where is it? I got some smoked salmon here. Now, anyway, I'm going to make it my mission to educate more people about the way I eat. Not that I want to force it on other people, don't get me wrong, but be less afraid of talking about what I'm eating and why. And I used to feel very harassed when people asked me questions about what I'm eating, what I'm not eating, and why. And I'm going to feel more open about it from now on. It was wrong for me to close off my wisdom to other people because a lot of people could benefit from it. And if it causes me to look bad, so be it. That's on other people. I was wrong. That's why I haven't been making a whole lot of videos about what did I call it? DLM, Different Lives Matter, or basically people with different diets or different lifestyles matter. It was wrong for me to. Yes, we matter, but that's why we're sent here to educate everybody else. Let's put it that way. We're not here to be angry about it. I hope my forks are still around because if I open the desk and there aren't any forks there, I'm going to be very, very upset. Yay! I think we're missing a few, but I can live with that. I'm only going to be here another week anyway. Salmon. Whoa, that was intense. That was intense. Not necessarily worth suffering 25 hours for, but I might as well enjoy it now that it's here, right? Very good. Wow. Almost makes it worthwhile. Not quite. I probably won't suffer like that again. Not in Phoenix, at least. Maybe when I get back to Seattle, I might do Yom Kippur again because at least over there you're breathing in a lot of water every breath, right? Not so much here in Phoenix. Come to think of it, I think today was one of the happiest days in my life. Right up there with the day I became solo sexual 11 years ago, or a year and a half ago when I had a day off from my girlfriend and I really liked it. Those were probably, and today, those are probably the top 3 days in my life now. Come to think of it, I really enjoyed all the soul searching that happened when I wasn't able to eat and drink. I just made one mistake. I was supposed to, my recruiter for a job interview wanted me to have the interview today, and I asked her for a different day because I didn't want to have to explain to the interviewers why I had fancy shoes on and why I wasn't going to eat or drink, or even, oh, the other one was you can't use hand sanitizer or wash your hands. I didn't want to have to explain to people, especially during COVID. But in retrospect, it was wrong for me, right? Atoning for sins should be something for all of us to enjoy. And for me to care about my professional image to the exclusion of educating my other fellow brothers and sisters, I feel that was kind of wrong of me. I made a mistake. So Griswoldo has a serious question. Let's see what it is. Hmm. That's an interesting question. Well, we can't do that for Yom Kippur anyway, right? I guess that's, you could either classify that as eating or sex, right? So I guess that would be out. But for your regular fast where you're just avoiding calories, you might be okay, right? Yeah, I'm not sure about that part then. So Dark Queen asks, would I ever do a 10,000 calorie challenge? Well, I kind of have already done it because sometimes after these very long fasts, so that's what ends up happening. So actually, in this one video, I might be already doing it. We'll see. Um, we'll see. Although that was very satisfying. I might not make it to 10, but oh. Ah, crap. Give me a second. Yeah, so Rajek asks if I am Jewish. I am not, but my girlfriend is, and she is observing this holiday and for the first time in her life, and wanted a little bit of support. So I think she's watching part of these videos, and I suggested to her to just keep herself busy with other things and try to enjoy the other spoils in life a little bit more, because a lot of times we get so bogged down with what we're eating that we forget to enjoy the little. Taste is only one of five senses, right? We still got four other senses to enjoy, right? What can you see with your eyes, right? Enjoy the artwork, enjoy the scenery, enjoy nature, listen to nature a little bit, right? And sometimes touch nature if it's appropriate, right? Although this year that's going to be a little bit tricky, right? And try to take in the smells of nature, right? Where's she at? But yeah, so enjoy some music, enjoy some art, enjoy the smells of nature, enjoy touching nature, maybe pet an animal. Stop using only one sense for your entertainment, right? That's what I was telling her. Uh, right. But I can't believe how quickly I filled up though after that fast, and all of a sudden in 5 minutes I'm feeling normal again. Is it hard not living with your girlfriend? No, it's not hard at all, because that's how we're supposed to do it, right? Until you get married, you're not really supposed to live together, right? But kind of interesting how I met her. I was at a board game club when some of the guys there got very aggressive, arguing about some politics issues, and she just pulled me right out of it. Uh, what if you moved to Idaho? Well, then I'll move to Idaho, I guess. There's plenty of other people there. There's what? Actually, I can't wait until we open borders because I don't want to just have 300 million people to choose from. I want to have 8 billion people to choose my future partner from, right? Well, she's one connection that I made, right? And in my lifetime, I'll probably make lots and lots of connections with lots and lots of people and gain a lot of wisdom from all of them. I still can't believe how quickly I filled up after fasting for 25 hours. And you know what? I don't even want to masturbate so badly anymore. Yesterday, that was what was keeping me awake. Uh, I can't believe it. Uh, let's try this next. Very good.
And now, the president of Apple, Steve Jobs. Hello, everyone. I'm here to announce a new product that will once again revolutionize the way we use our phones and tablet devices. Let's hear it for our volunteers. These 3 people have agreed to be brought here, handcuffed to these beds, and become the prototype of our first truly interface device. The first what? They have actually agreed to be surgically altered. Their lips will be removed, and they will be sewn together mouth to anus. What? You agreed to this, mouth to anus, so that the feces from the gastral tract from one will enter the mouth of the little boy, and we agreed this was okay, enter the mouth of the little boy, leading through his anus to the mouth of the female, who completely agreed, they all agreed, which will then go to a tablet device, making a product that is part human and part centipede and part web browser and part emailing device. I give you the human centipede. Oh, I should have never updated iTunes.
Oh, that was very good. Wow. How's it going? So, yeah, unfortunately, you're right. I think that there was another guy upstairs who's an EMT, and I would guess he's a solo sexual. He hides out, and let's see. Oh, come on! Why is somebody using my name again? And then somebody stole our forks. How did you use my name anyway? I'm curious now. Come on. Yeah, somebody is using my name somehow for the chat. It's just really funny. What can we say instead of DOM? That's a good question. I really haven't come up with a good phrase yet.
I just stop my notice more. Almost say I get the sense. Poverty no good at all. Oh. Now him make I join this business. For one night no be sick. It's just a game. Everybody is playing am. If anybody follows me, my brother, I go jump am. National airport na me get am. National stadium na me build am. President na my sister brother. I be the master. Oyibo man, I go chop your dollar. I go take your money disappear. 419 is just a game. You are the loser. I am the winner. The refinery, na me get am. The contract, na you I go give am. But you go pay me some more money, make I sing am. You be the mugu, I be the master. Na me be the master. When Oyibo play Wado, they go say like this style. When countryman do it, so they shout, bring am, kill am, die. But Oyibo people greedy, them greedy. I say them greedy, them greedy. I don't see them tire. That's why when they fall enter my car, I dey show them fire. National airport na me get am. National stadium na me build am. President na my sister brother. I be the master. Oyibo man, I go chop your dollar. I go take your money disappear. 419 is just a game. You are the loser. I am the winner. The refinery, na me get am. The contract, na you I go give am. But you go pay me some more money, make I bring am. You be the mugu, I be the master. Na me be the master.
Yeah, somebody is using my name. It's so silly.
Upon say I get sense. Poverty no good at all, no. Na him make I join this business. 419 no be it's just a game. Everybody is playing am. If anybody follows me, my brother, I go jump am. National airport na me get am. National stadium na me build am.